Joy Soto, and welcome to the Conscious Party Show.
Hi, this is Bernard Miller, one of your hosts for the Conscious Party Show. And today we have a repeat guest, Miss Alia Bonner-El.
Greetings.
Alia is a life coach. One of the things that we did not touch on the first time that we had you on the show was, at what point should a person decide that they need to engage a life coach?
Well, a lot of times when I'm contacted, it's when an individual understands that they should be doing more in their life, where they feel that they're not just achieving the goals that they want to, either in their home life or in their business life. And they just need more assistance. They know that they can do great things, but they just can't figure out how.
Okay, so the real goal is achieving personal greatness?
Yes, and that's based off what they determine to be their own personal greatness or their definition of success.
All right. Now, one thing that is kind of rare, especially in the Black community, is suicide. However, the rates of suicide have gone up. Is there anything that engaging a life coach can help in those areas?
Oh, that's a powerful question you ask. I think that the role of the life coach, specifically in the arena that I am in, which is transformational behavior, is more geared towards that individual that wants to do more. I don't know much about individuals with suicide, but from what I do know, in some instances, they're crying out for help. They're crying out for attention. So my recommendation is that they speak to someone specifically that can help them through that. And then once they satisfy that, then they might want to speak with a life coach. Because that individual probably needs someone who has a clinical background, which is remotely different from your life coach or your business coach.
Okay. So for people who are suffering from depression, your recommendation is to get a clinical evaluation first and handle that problem. And once they're back on keel, to achieve further, to engage a life coach. Now, you said that you work with a lot of corporations. What type of service or do you add to their programs?
Well, the value that's added is through the coaching strategy that I use called LABS. And basically, it's a very simple methodology where anyone throughout the organization is able to use it. So the value specifically is when an individual feels like they can add to the team. They can add to the end result because they understand thoroughly what goals need to be achieved.
Okay, all right. And how does one contact you or initiate an engagement with you to improve their corporation?
Okay, so I do have a website, and it is www.aliabonnerel.weebly.com. So you can go on the website, check out the information there, and there's also an area where you can do like a contact form, and you can contact me that way.
All right. And for the people who missed the first interview, how did you get started?
Okay, so initially, I was in corporate America, and I transitioned. This is a little bit more information than the first interview, but I transitioned from out of corporate America and became an entrepreneur, owning my own early learning facilities. And as I developed professionally, I then became a certified instructor. Once I became a certified instructor, and I was actually with people either one-on-one or in a group setting, training them and educating them and seeing where I was making a difference in their lives, that's when I began to see that perhaps coaching is really my true calling where I could see that I was adding significant value to the individual or to the overall organization. So that's pretty much what happened, and I'm looking into the future basically to be one of the best coaching, transformational speakers throughout the entire world. I'm looking to be on stage and be on fire.
Okay. Well, hey, much success.
Thank you.
And thank you for appearing once again on the Conscious Party Show.
Yes,
All right.
thank you.
Alia Bonner-El, and you can look her up at Alia Bonner-El /Weebly.com.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Conscious Party. We like to feed your mind and spirit and have fun doing it.
The person who's in the back of the